guys, my name is Stefi Cohen. I am a doctor of physical therapy in training. I am the co-owner of Hybrid Performance Method, and I am a professional powerlifter. The achievements that I'm the most proud of have to do with deadlifting over 4 times my body weight and breaking 11 world records in a period of 2 years of doing powerlifting. Formerly, I was a traditional athlete. I played soccer for the national Venezuelan team in the under 18 category. From there, I discovered CrossFit, then I did a little bit of weightlifting, and my passion for iron sports grew from there. Today, we're here in Columbus, Ohio at Matt Winning's gym, which is called Ludus Magnus, and I'm gonna teach you how to sumo deadlift. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about is the stance of your feet. Ideally, you want to pick a stance that allows you to have your knees and your shins in a position that is exactly perpendicular to the ground. So you don't want to be in a position where you're in this outside angle, and you also don't want to be in a position where your knees track outside of your feet. The second thing to look at is you want to have your toes pointing to the outside of the plates. Then we're going to talk about the position of our hands. Ideally, you want to pick a position in which your hands are right in line with your elbow and your shoulders. Make sure that you keep the bar really, really close to your body and that you keep your chest nice and tall. So as far as your grip goes, there are 2 ways that you can hold the bar. The first one is a mixed grip in which you'll have one hand over and one hand under. And like the game tug of war, it seems fair because you'll have 4 fingers on this side, 4 fingers on this side, and then 1 finger and 1 finger. So it seems like an even way to hold the bar in a way that you can generate the same amount of force on both sides of the bar. Second way that you can hold the bar is with an overhand grip with a hook. In a sumo deadlift, even the smallest amount of change can be the difference between making or missing a lift. What you want to make sure when you start the deadlift is that your hips begin in that position, and from there move up at the same time as your upper body. What you don't want to do is start pulling and keep your chest down and let your hips go up first, because in that position you're just not going to be strong from a mechanical lever standpoint. So the weight is going to be way too far in front of you, and your hips aren't going to have enough strength to pull them back. So you want to make sure you sit back and your chest and hips rise synchronously at the same time.